In this video, we will talking about how to install vmTools on Windows and Linux virtual machines. First, we will be installing vmTools on Windows OS. Click on the yellow warning sign which opens a small window box. Click Install Now. You will be redirected to the virtual machine. Please be patient while the Windows loads the vmTools components. Once detected, a new window will pop up. Click on the program to run the installer. Please be patient as the installation may take some time. Once complete, you will be prompted to reboot the virtual machine. It is recommended to reboot immediately for the vmTools to be effective. Now that the virtual machine has rebooted, our installation process is complete. But how do we know the vmTools is running on the virtual machine? Now I will show you how to check whether the vmTools is running on the virtual machine. Click Summary on the virtual machine and you will be redirected to the summary page. Scroll down and you will see the status of vmTools is running. Next, I will show you how to unload vmTools on Windows virtual machine. Head over to Control Panel, and install a program. Look for the program vmTools Optimization. Right-click and select Uninstall. Click OK to proceed with the removal. A reboot is required to complete the removal process. The vmTools has been removed from the Windows virtual machine. Next, we will load vmTools onto Linux virtual machine. Head over to the Linux virtual machine console and log in as root user. Mouse over on the Install Now button on top of the screen. Here, you will see detailed information of the installation steps. Please read the instructions carefully as you will entering these commands in the next step. Click on the Install Now button and enter the commands shown in the instructions. Once completed, you will be prompted to reboot. Enter Yes to proceed. Once the Linux virtual machine has booted, the vmTool installation process is complete. Lastly, we will learn how to unload vmTools on Linux virtual machine. Click on the summary of the virtual machine. You will be redirected to a new page. Scroll to bottom of the page. Here you can see there is an option for Remove vmTools. Click Uninstall. A warning message will be prompted. Click Uninstall. You can view the status of the removal by clicking on Tasks. Here, we can see that the removal of vmTools from the Linux virtual machine is completed. In the end of this tutorial, we have learned on how to load vmTools on Windows and Linux virtual machine, how to unload vmTools on Windows and Linux virtual machine,